Hey Ken, what happened with you and healthy junk food?
Thick and sticky.
Ooh la la.
I'm gonna have to wash this unit.
Ooh la la.
Let's see who's online. Let's give them the guys questions. Why don't you get a proper job? I got a proper job. It's YouTube. Piss off.
I do.
Hang down my shirt.
I'm gonna ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off. I think I've stalled.
If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos.
I'm British peanut.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.
Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored!
Tangy. Tangy.
I'm insane.
Double.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have, no? Would have rocked my car.
Thank you very much. Because I'm white. Fuck. Shit.
Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did.
Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this.
Ooh, drink beer.
Hey Ken, what happened with you and healthy junk food? Nothing? Why?
One of your cats got your tongue, Ken? Got nothing to say? Then I'll say it. In January of this year, 2020, my truly amazing subscribers, who are a lot smarter than yours, double-headed picnic basket, told me that you had removed healthy junk food from your channel friends page. So we started talking about it in the comments and with the community tab. And then on February 15th of this year, one of my guys got through and gave you a comment, probably because you didn't care one way or the other, because you don't care about people's feelings, or maybe because your moderators are not too swift.
Hang down my shirt.
For whatever reason, you took the comment and answered it, and you lied and said that nothing had happened between you and healthy junk food. And the reason why I call you a liar is that you took down this channel with 3 fraudulent copyright strikes and swore in writing that you were going to bring copyright legal civil action against me. And you didn't. What you did was you just want to find out my real name and address. And by the way, if you ever reveal my real name and address on your channel, that will be proof that you used blackmail and extortion and abused the YouTube copyright complaint process to get my name and address, and that's the only reason why you did it. Either that or you can sue me anytime for copyright. Of course, you didn't, and YouTube gave me the channel back. Anyway, that is a side issue. Then, on April 5th of this year, I did another giant video that took me like 12 hours to make, and with it, I built the argument that healthy junk food and yourself are no longer friends, because you removed them not only from your channel friends list, you also went back to your old trailer that I did a reaction to, and you took the link for them out of it. So we got healthy junk food in your official trailer, and a bunch of other people, and you removed Larry, the Canadian stud muffin, from the trailer links. You also removed healthy junk food from the trailer links. And you're not friends with Larry anymore.
Whippy. Doodah.
And that is what leads us to believe you're not friends with healthy junk food anymore. Also, even though you were confronted with this on February 15th, It is now into the first third of April, and you still, as of the day of me finishing this video, on April 12th, 2020, you have not put healthy junk food back into your friends list. So that is what leads us to think that something happened between you and healthy junk food, because something did happen.
What would make you think something happened between me and healthy junk food? I don't recall removing healthy junk food from my channel friend list. They should still be on there.
What do you mean you do not recall removing them from the friends list? The one who controls the Kendomic empire on YouTube is yourself, Kendomic. Not anybody else. Like, you would not allow comments like this during your stream. You would say, the haters, just some haters. Do you expect us to believe that someone hacked your account and went into your friends list and removed healthy junk food and then went away from it? You removed them. You removed healthy junk food from your friends list, Kendomic. That is it. Do you guys remember how the Grinch stole Christmas? Do you remember the line, he thought up a lie and he thought it up quick? That is what Ken is doing now. Keep in mind that he's live on stream, and he's lying. So he's going to play with his drink, and then he's going to lie some more.
I can't check right now. I don't think you can check.
This here is drama. Ken decided to play with his phone and make himself look legit by pretending to try to solve what had just happened. Oh, okay, I'm going to get right on this. Let's check my phone and see what's going on here. I mean, come on! The only person who has access to Kendomic's channel is Kendomic. He went in there and said, healthy junk food, you're not friends of mine anymore. Poop, delete. We know his personality. That's exactly what he did. And now he's pretending because he's on live stream and someone caught him off guard with the comment. Let me see what's going on. It doesn't tell me. I don't know what that. And then he just ignores it.
Can you check? I can go to my channel, but it doesn't show me that information on a phone.
And that was it. He put the phone down and ignored healthy junk food for the rest of the evening. And he probably has healthy junk food banned from the words that you can use on a stream now, so that you can't raise a question again, or he'll just ignore it. Remember, this was back in February. Keep in mind the order in which this happened. January, you guys told me, and then we started talking about it on the channel. February 15th, there is Ken sidestepping the issue. And April 5th, I make this big video and say healthy junk food and Ken are not going to collab again because he took them off the trailer and he took them off the friends list and he's keeping them off the friends list. This is back in February. Wow, let me get to this. He never put them back on. That was in February. March is gone. We're into the first third of April. He doesn't put them back. So, what we are going to do now is examine Ken's friend list. And we're going to show you that pretty much everybody he's got on there is a weak channel that doesn't even compare to healthy junk food. So why would Ken remove a heavyweight channel and keep all the lightweights? Something did happen between him and healthy junk food, for real. Here is Kendomic's channel friends list as of April 12th, 2020. At the top left, Ken links to his own channel, the other one, the vlog channel. So that is taken care of. The next one on the list, going clockwise, is Reckless Eating. And the grabs that I have were all gotten on April 10th, and I checked them. They haven't changed, so let's get to them. With the video that I made about Ken practicing social distancing from other YouTubers for collaborations, I refer to Reckless Eating as a dead channel because they have over 600,000 subscribers. And when they drop a new video these days, it takes them a week to get 3,000 views. This channel beats Reckless Eating. So, like, they've had their day. They've been around for 2 months shy of 10 years. And what are they? They are a alcohol and vomit channel. You want to watch somebody get drunk? You want to watch somebody eat some stupid food and puke. That is funny when you're 12 years old, and then people grow up. So if that's all you have to offer, which is watch me vomit, then that's going to get old. That gets old way before 10 years. So the fact that these guys are still churning out this garbage is laughable. And I picked a really good time to grab a screenshot of these are Social Blade stats, by the way. And they lost 6.5 million views in the last 30 days. I don't know what's going on with that. Their revenue is like 0. So I'm not going to spend the time on all that stuff. If you guys want to go there and look up how that happened, go ahead. I'm not going to do it. The thing is, these guys are losers. They've more than had their day. And with close to 1 million subscribers, they need a week to get 3,000 views on their new videos. And this is the sort of channel that Ken maintains a friendship with. Next! Critical Eats Japan. This is the other Paul. The one that you see at the start of my reactions, where Ken is being a slob in his car and he refuses to listen to the advisement that, don't make a mess, And I'm not going to complain. This channel, I like it. He's got fun and cool choices with the food that he does. I like Japanese things. I like his channel. He's a nice guy. He's got 20,000 subscribers, and he gets like a few thousand views in about a week when he drops a new video. It's respectable. He's a nice guy. And let's see, the monetization is worth, up to 209 American per month. Of course, you don't get the high part of that, and that's like a best case scenario. Anyway, that's a whole other subject. So it's a cool channel. It's been around for a month away from 9 years. I like it. It's so there's nothing to complain about. It's not a heavyweight. It's when you speak of the views and the money. So it's like, why would Ken take healthy junk food off? And well, I would. If I was like friends with this guy, I've talked to him. He's a nice guy. He wasn't mean to me. What am I trying to say here? It's not a heavyweight channel. So why would Ken take a heavyweight channel off and keep this? Which is not to say that I'm complaining about this channel. This is a nice channel. I'm subscribed to it, so maybe you can subscribe to it too if you want to. So okay, you get what I'm trying to say, right? Next. Where's my challenge? They have over 1 million subscribers, and these days it takes them about a week to get 30,000 views out of a video. They're like a Ken grade channel. They make about the same Ken money, a little less though. What else can you say? Oh yeah, I knew there was something. They were started April 15th, 2010. So we're like a few days away from them being exactly 10 years old, and like their name is based upon an American sex comedy from like years and years and years and years ago. Dude, where's my car? So this is like, where's my challenge? Okay, so it's food challenges. Like 10 years of clowning around with food challenges, like eating weird. Like look at their most recent video. Last to poo wins. Yeah, I think that's so funny. Oh, look, there he is. He's wearing a shirt, and of course he's got his trousers off and his underwear, so he's nude there, and he's covering himself up with a toilet paper roll in his hand. Woo! If that is the kind of thing that you like, here it is. I don't have any use for this garbage. This stuff gets old, which is why now they need about a week to make 30,000 views on a video, and they make less than Ken money. Alright? These are lightweights. And unlike Critical Eats Japan, which I like because it's good material, this is just garbage. And, well, if there's anything to say, it's just, this kind of thing gets old, and these guys are well past their prime. So, to reiterate, why does Ken keep this on his friends list and takes healthy junk food off? Next! Freak eating. This is another strictly like food challenge kind of a thing, and this channel's been around for almost 8 years. I'm not hating. This is a history teacher, and like he's obviously doing this for a hobby. And well, I talked about him with the previous video, because he's one of the guys that are mentioned with Ken's official trailer. And like, I'm gonna say it again, that I like Critical Leech Japan, even though it's a small channel. Like right now, I've got a small channel too. So just because it's a small channel, that's no reason to shade on them. I'm just saying, why would you keep, like, look at the money he's making. It's like, it's less than what I'm getting. So why would you keep this and take healthy junk food off? This is the argument that I'm building. So, like, if you dig watching a guy sit down to a big meal and just eat it on camera and upload it, great, then enjoy it. For me, unless it's Matt Stoney or Joey Chestnut, I don't care anymore. Like, it has to have the personality of a mukbang, right? Like, if somebody wants to put some personality and some funniness into it and some presentation, then okay, I might watch it. There are some mukbangers that I like. It's just, with this guy, it's just, he sits down, there's the food. Got no time for it. Next! Peep this out! Has been around for just over 8 years. He has 27,000 subscribers, and he is making 1/10 the money that Ken is making according to Social Blade. And that doesn't mean that he's not doing a good job. I'm just saying that he is making 1/10 of what Ken is making. And I'm going to do some extra work for him and add this, because this guy really works hard. Like, he makes a lot of videos, and sometimes it takes him a week to get a couple thousand views. Sometimes he can get a couple thousand views in a day. Alright, so I'm going to leave that up there for a little... you can pause it. Let's keep going. So, got no complaints about this guy. Very well produced. Yeah, it's the fast food review thing. And, no complaints. Just saying it's not a heavyweight in regards to the views and the money. Which doesn't mean it's a bad channel, and respect for this guy. He really works for it. And, next! Aaron's Food Adventures. He has been around for almost 8 years. He has 41,000 subs. And he seems like a nice guy. I don't know what else to say, because here's the rest of the story. You see the burger off to the right? That is Social Blade saying, here's the most recent video. Well, I went to his channel. That was 9 months ago. It looks like he is out of it. And there's nothing else to say. If you leave your channel for like 9 months... yeah, well, he's still making, you know, a couple $100. Well, you don't make that much. You make maybe you make about half of that. And I guess that's because he's got a big back catalog of 810 uploads. So there you go. I mean, like, he hasn't made a video for 9 months, and it's a small channel. So there isn't anything else to say. So next, Blumgum. We talked about this with the earlier video, the social distancing one that spoke of all the people in Ken's official trailer. He is a talented guy. He just hasn't made a video for more than 3 years. And the only new data that I have to share with you this time is the Social Blade page. Everything is flatlined. And there isn't anything else to say. This channel is dead and buried. So, next! Gojo Jeff. Which is sort of difficult to say. He's got something cool going on with his hair. He has been around for more than 11 years. Has 12,000 subscribers, which is a little low for more than 11 years. 870 uploads. And, well, his most recent video was 7 months ago, and it has 1,500 views. I'm still surprised that he's got, like, it says 178, which you get, like I said, it's in the middle, so he gets around $90, because his back catalog is there. Yeah, I watched a couple of his videos, and he seems like a nice guy. They're well made, no complaints. Not my cup of tea, though. What more can you say? He hasn't done a video for 7 months, And his most recent video has only got 1,500 views. That is the last of them. So, we now review them all. Top left, across, and then bottom row from the left and across. Ken Domik has got his own vlog channel listed there on his friends list for his food channel. We already know about his vlog channel. It doesn't matter. It's not like being friends with yourself, okay? So, Reckless Eating, Junk, Critical Eats Japan. I like it. It's just a small channel. Where's my challenge? Junk. Freak Eating. I don't have anything against him. I don't have anything for him. I find it to be really dull. Next row down, starting from the left. Peep this out. Well done. The guy works hard. It's a small channel though. Aaron's Food Adventures. The guy hasn't made anything for 9 months. Small channel, forget it. Blumgum. This isn't just a dead channel. It is dead and buried. He hasn't made a video for more than 3 years. And Gojo Jeff hasn't made anything for 7 months. Why would you remove healthy junk food from this channel friends list? Because something happened between the two of them. Ken went down there for those collabs last year. I've already made one reaction to it. They didn't look like they were enjoying themselves. And then Ken, shortly thereafter, was used as a prop while they made a video trying to capitalize upon the viral video that Ken got with the noodle stream thing. Only the concept of it came from Eric Surf 6, right? So the last thing that those two did, Healthy Junk Food and Ken, it looked like it was all business. And it looks like Ken feels slighted in some way. And like, I'm not taking, if Healthy Junk Food watches this, I'm not taking Ken's side on this. I've experienced how bitter and mean Ken is personally. So that is Ken's personality. And Ken has removed Healthy Junk Food from his friends list. And we've already squawked to him about this more than once. And he will not put them back. He just won't talk about it anymore because that is his personality. So, what we do have is a little bit of footage, because when somebody takes something off the internet, it's like, was it ever really there? Are you remembering it properly? Maybe he never really had it. Here is some footage from when I checked with the Web Archive. This is from the Web Archive, also known as the Wayback Machine. And it's from June of 2017, less than 3 years ago. And this is Ken's channel friends list. There's Fluffy Jet Toys, Big Ben Studios, Gojo Jeff, Joey's World Tour, which he also took off. Forbidden Food, whatever. There's Ken with his vlog channel. There's Reckless Eating. There's Freak Eating. There's Chuck from the Bronx, who doesn't even have a channel anymore. And there's Healthy Junk Food. There's Mr. Pig, Healthy Junk Food. There's Peep This Out. There's Blumgum. There's Where's My Challenge, Aaron's Food Adventures, and Larry the Canadian Stun Muffin, and Dame Drops. So you see, Ken takes people off deliberately when he doesn't like them anymore. That is what he does. I mean, like, he's denying it. And I'm just going to move this around to show you guys. This is not some computer animation I built. Believe me, I didn't spend like 60 hours building this. The footage is legit. Healthy Junk Food was on Ken's friends channel list for years. And he has removed them because something happened between them. For real, ladies and gentlemen. When you criticize something, you have to be fair and honest, or else your criticism will become weak. Now, with a subject such as Ken Domik, there is plenty to criticize, and no reason not to do it properly. So we will be fair and honest with Ken, and for lack of a better word, we'll say to his credit, he used to be a real go-getter when it came to collabs and networking, because to him it's a business. And when you're a hack such as Ken is, all you really have is the hustle, because there's no talent to share, and there's no desire to develop any talent. Healthy Junk Food used to be there and was there for years, and Ken removed them, and he's not ever going to be putting them back. YouTube friendships are based upon business to begin with. If it wasn't for YouTube and a desire to have mutual success, Ken Domic's got nothing in common with Healthy Junk Food, and Healthy Junk Food's got nothing in common with Ken Domic. Healthy Junk Food never came to Ken's shack in the Elf Village once, and now that they've left years ago from Oneonta, New York, to Florida, there's even less chance they would ever come to his shack in the Elf Village. So we will check in from time to time to note if Ken ever does replace Healthy Junk Food to his channel friends list. And now, let's get to the bonus material. Lee's Laughter Channel has another great impression of Ken, and this time he's got all the set pieces too. Check out the backdrop with the double-decker bus. He's got everything. And he's got Ken's wheel too. Alright, so please subscribe to his channel. There will be a link in the description. Lee's Laughter Channel. Please subscribe to it. And let's get going.
Hi guys, welcome back to KBD Production. Today it's a bit of a difference. We're in the shack in the Elf Village, and I've got my begging wheel to spin just for you guys. Let's see who's online. And let's give me guys questions. Why don't you get a proper job? I got a proper job. It's YouTube. Piss off. How long have you lived in the shack in the Elf Village? Forever. Would you kiss Carol for $20? Not for $20, no. A lot more. Are you going to do another cooking review with Paul? Could do. Oh, we've got another super sub here. We've got an idiot that wants me to pay me $20 to spin my begging wheel. Let's spin it. Ooh, drink beer. My favorite. That doesn't taste like cold tea. Idiot. $20. Check that out, kids. I've got quite a lot there. Ken, myself, $1. Carol, $1. Ben, $1. I owe Eric Surf 6 $800 from some stupid video with some Japanese bamboo and noodles. Lee's Laughter -$1. Who is this kid? If I had a gun, I'd be a cowboy. Are you and Paul an item? Of course we are. Did you pay Critical Eight Japan to get his car clean from that messy burger? No. Whoa, we got another super challenge, gentlemen. Another idiot is gonna pay me $20 to spin my begging wheel just for you. Oh, take a shot. Tequila. Do I like begging for money? Do you like giving me money? You idiots. Will I be doing another poutine video? No, I've done 28. Check out the videos in the description. How's Carol? Don't know. Oh, we got another super chatter here. Another idiot for $20. Let's have a look. Let's spin my begging wheel just for you. Ooh, drink coffee. Tim Hortons, double, show the logo. I'm going inside. Ken, why are you taking a shot? I will if you pay me. Oh, we got another live chat, another idiot, another $20. Let's spin my wheel. Oh, water. Take another shot, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers. Love you about that, gentlemen. Bitchy. Emails. This is Ken Dummy Cow. And if you'd like to see a big fat overweight grandad like me do more of these live chat and more of these begging and spinning wheels, listen to Copper Alley music, because I'll be deleting after this video, then tune in next time to another Ken Domic Productions just for you. Ken Dummy out. Woo.
Hey guys.
Got some silly Ken moments here. It was not enough for a full reaction. That doesn't mean we're going to waste anything. Here we go.
It's Ken from KBD Productions TV. I did see a review of this by Emmy Made in Japan. Hey Emmy.
Are you kidding? On April 5th, I do a reaction with all the receipts to show that you've had nothing to do with Emmy Made in Japan for 6 years. And by 5 days later, April 10th, 5 days later, there's you. I just saw a review on Made in Japan. Hi, Emmy. You think she wants anything to do with you? She's got a clean, successful channel. You take tequila shots until you vomit into a bucket. Yeah, during your live stream, people ask you how Canadian marijuana is. You say, it is banging. You think she wants anything to do with you? This is for your own audience of idiots, not for my crew, man.
And she... package.
Check this, guys. Ken has gotten so lazy and sloppy that he has forgotten how to shoot video properly. Like check it. Like he was at least technically perfect, and like now he's like his friend James Baxter. He's gonna hold up the packages, and like he's too far away for the camera to focus, and he doesn't give the camera time to focus. And holding your hand behind there when the hand is not filling the majority of the frame, it doesn't do anything. What has happened to Ken?
Of flavoring. Another package of flavoring. And again, I don't read Japanese, so I don't know what any of these things are. And this is like a bunch of vegetables, dried vegetables. Let's throw those in first. So there's a. So why there are two different packages, I have no idea. But this one looks more like maybe the jalapeno stuff, because it has like little green flecks and pepper kind of looking. And let's pour that up to the line. Let's just poke it around a little bit. Ooh la la.
So you say that you're poking it, and then you do the sex noise. Ooh la la. So poking. So you're implying that you're gonna be having sex with it. I don't know. I don't know what kind of audience member you're trying to reach. If this is supposed to be sexy, why do you look angry? Oh boy. Get off YouTube. Get off YouTube, please and thanks.
Gotta poke it.
Check how he handles the Pepsi. He like starts to put his hand up and then he gives up on it, then he tries it again, then he does the bottle by itself, and he holds it up so fast it takes it away. The camera is trying to focus on him and the drink, and it's just a mess. I can't believe this is Ken.
Japan Cola, Pepsi, and it's pineapple flavored. Paul will also write on the side for you what it is, just in case you can't tell. Sometimes you can tell by the picture what it is, sometimes you can't tell. Ooh, here we go. Kampai. Yep.
So, Mr. Food Expert, you have been tasting that for 2 seconds. And what do you have to say? Does it taste like Pepsi? 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 Does the Pepsi taste like Pepsi? Does the Pepsi taste like Pepsi?
That tastes like Pepsi, and so it's carbonated. So like I said, it tastes like Pepsi, carbonated Pepsi.
Ken is into the noodles, and he's also into his formula, so we know what he's going to say. Anytime he has something cold, then it's a pretty good chance he's going to say, you know, on a hot day, this will really cool you right down. So if he has something hot, then we're going to hear his folksy story. Oh, on a cold day? Oh, this will really get you warm.
On a cold day, I would definitely pick up one of these.
Ken is on the TV dinners, and he says that the sauce is more liquidy as opposed to thick and sticky. Then he runs, ooh la la. What?
Same sauce, a little bit more liquidy as opposed to thick and sticky.
Ooh la la.
What is he trying to tell us with that? Like, you know what? I don't even care. I don't want to talk about it. And that I just wanted to draw attention to this is what Kendomic does, and I don't want to talk about it.
Still tastes good.
Ken has another one for us. He's squeezing the honey out of the bottle, and then he says, "Oh, I'm gonna have to wash that unit." And then he runs, "Ooh la la." And unit is a slang term for a penis. And then he puts the bottle aside and says, "Hang that over there."
With the meat, oh yeah. I'm gonna have to wash this unit.
Ooh la la.
Just hang that over there.
Not only are Ken's fans stupid, the ones who have children are even more stupid for allowing their kids to watch this sort of material that Ken makes. Like his weird sex... I can't call them jokes. They're weird references. That's reason enough to keep your kids from watching his material.
That is great. Alright guys, it is time to rate and compare both of these Hungry Man dinners. The backyard barbecue versus the beer battered chicken.
And the winner is nobody, because they are both pieces of crap. How do we end this video? You know, it was Ken Shuns Healthy Junk Food plus some bonus items. And so how about some footage of Ken admitting that he compares everything to McDonald's? Let's do that, and then we're done.
Let's quickly go over to the chicken, because you want to definitely try the meat things first before they get cold. Oh, it smells like a chicken nugget from McDonald's. I'm going to compare everything to McDonald's.
That is nothing to be proud of, Kendomic.
Yeah. Nope. Tastes similar to a chicken nugget. I'm not getting that whole beer.
Our Ken is disappointed because his food doesn't taste like beer. Get out of here, Ken.
British peanut.
Double. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.
Go out and get it. Go out and get it. Go out and get it. Go out and get it now.
That sucked like shit. Tangy.